We come back to Texas Stadium. The halftime ceremony is still taking place. The retirement of the numbers of there's Emmitt Smith along with Michael Irvin and Troy Aikman.
And I want to thank you guys for what you have done. So to all the fans and all the Dallas Cowboy fans across the world, thank you. We love you. Bye-bye.
At this time, we'd like to direct your attention to the wall at the 50-yard line across the field to the Dallas Cowboys bench, where Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, and Emmitt Smith will see their names take a permanent place with the other members of the Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor. Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, thank you all for being a part of tonight's ceremony.
Very cool. All three going in together on to the Ring of Honor here. There are some of the numbers through their careers. Aikman coming out of UCLA in '89 when Jimmy Johnson took over, passing for more than 32,000 yards, and his career cut short by another in a series of concussions. Emmitt, of course, played here through 2002 and then with Arizona through last season, the all-time leading rusher in the National Football League. And Michael had his career ended by injury in Philadelphia with almost 12,000 receiving yards. And you know, John, you think about all of the old Cowboys from the Landry years, and then you've got these Cowboys, and very neat that all three go into the Ring of Honor together.
Yeah, and they were so special because they really played as a team. I mean, they were the triplets and they were the leader of the team. But you think of Michael Irvin, being a great receiver, but he was a great team guy. I mean, he was kind of the heart and soul that got everyone going. And Troy Aikman was so accurate. I don't know that there's ever been a guy more accurate than Troy Aikman. And you talk about a tough running back. I don't know that there's ever been a tougher running back. Well, maybe Walter Payton, but Emmitt Smith was one of the toughest running backs of all time.
Sure, remember that performance in New York with a separated shoulder, and didn't matter. Nothing could stop him.
I was there. There was only one time that I've been a broadcaster in my life that I ever went into a locker room after a game to congratulate a player, and it was Emmitt Smith on that day. I mean, and he was out and they were putting ice all over his body, and he had IVs in both arms, and and he doesn't remember anything, but I said this is one of the greatest performances that I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah, no question about it. And he turned in any number of them. He was tremendous on Monday night. He rose to the occasion. Didn't matter what day of the week it was, but like Jerry Rice, he saved some of his best games for Monday, and the guys are going to come up here and visit with us in the third period.
And that would be nice. But you know what's exciting? Just look at this crowd. I don't think that a person left their seat during his halftime.
Right.
I don't remember. I don't think that I've ever seen that before in my life. I mean, I was sitting here watching this thing, and I was looking at the crowd, and I thought this crowd may be bigger at halftime than it was sometimes during the first half.
Everybody's happy about that except the concessionaire. You're right. Everybody stayed. Let's check in now with Sam.